one of the major GOGO luckily tools is a tool we call boss of my brain. What that tool means is to be able to train the young people to be able to understand that they are the bosses of their brain. They are those who are thinking for themselves. Nobody is thinking for you. So that is what GOGO has been doing. There are other tools like belly breathing and let go and forgive. A tool like belly breathing is when you are angry, you should be able to breathe through your stomach and not through your heart. So when you are breathing through your stomach, it means you have total control over yourself. So it is one thing that GOGO tries to teach the young people to be able to understand when they are angry or when you are angry. Try to be restrained and then be able to breathe through your stomach in a way that the anger will not explode. And then there's also another tool called let go. What that tool means is you don't have to keep bitterness in you. You will have to try your possible best to be able to allow that bitterness to go out of you. And then we also have forgive, which we know that you have to try to also forgive another person. So these are tools that GOGO is teaching the young people. And then through these tools, we also have what we call GOGO yoga. And because of the workshops, one of us comes out to do a GOGO yoga to try to take the fatigue and the stress out of the young people. In Accra, GOGO has trained over 200 people who GOGO call them G-Reps, that is GOGO representative. What those G-Reps are doing basically is to help in also training some people. And then GOGO has also trained some 100 and some closely to 300 people in the central region of Ghana, specifically at Sweden. And then they are also doing the same thing. Now, why we are here this afternoon is as part of GOGO's mission. GOGO has made it upon itself to be able to build the capacity of the young people, more especially kids from the school who are not that mature yet, to be able to understand what GOGO stands for and what they can also do as far as GOGO is concerned. We will appreciate through your office if certain schools that are under you or all the schools that are under you, we can be able to get at least a class or group of kids that we can mold the GOGO way. We're trying to establish what we call the GOGO Kids Club. The GOGO Kids Club will be an initiative of GOGO where GOGO will be able to take the kids through 8 tools: boss of my brain, belly breathing, forgive, and let go. What we can do for the kids is we will be organizing some competition for the kids on GOGO tools, to understand if the kids understand the GOGO tools. We'll also try to give them some incentive or some awards. We have discussed with GOGO Global for them to be able to get us some souvenirs for the kids, and then we also discussed for them to also get us some books, customized books, and then some armband, some t-shirt for the winners. So we are looking at being able to start a pilot program with the private schools, specifically in Awasu North, and then we are thinking that if we can get between 6 to 8 months of either a class or group of people in every school to be able to take them through that.
How many months?
That is 6 to 8 months. 15 to 30 minutes in every week to do that. At least if we can be given one day in the week to use 20 to 15 to 30 minutes to educate the young people. And then again,
that is in every school?
Yes, in every school. But then again, beyond the school, so we also have a program for the teachers. We want to train the teachers to be what we call G-Reps, that is GOGO Reps. What GOGO Reps do is to build, ours is to build their capacity. We want to be able to understand the GOGO tools and use the GOGO tools in also educating their children, so that when children are fighting, the teacher can just come and tell the children, oh, be the boss of your brain. If you are the boss of your brain, you will not attack your colleague. So we want that to be in the kids, so that the kids will be the boss of their brain. They will understand that at the point that they are very angry, they need to do some belly breathing. They understand that at the time that somebody offends them, they need to let go and then they need to forgive. This is what we want to put in the kids, so that when they are growing up, they will understand some of these things, and when they understand some of these things, we believe that we will have a very better Ghana and a very better Africa. So that is why we are here today. This what we call GOGO Ghana representing GOGO representative certification. This is a manual that we have used for the training for the youth organizations. We have another manual that we are yet to finalize for the kids. With your experience in community activism and then with your experience too as a headmaster who chairs all the private schools in Austin, we will be glad to share the manual with you for you to review it and give us your input. Tell us if you think it is okay for the kids. Then we can then look at that. We have also come with 2 books which we shall share with you for you to go through it. This I've already posted on my Facebook, which we call Positive Communities, the GOGO Way. It will tell you how positive our communities can be through the GOGO Way if we try to do things in that way. We also have another book which is Power Up Your Life, the GOGO Way. It is also to show you how your life should be. You can see the symbol of love in it, how we can live with each other through harmonious living. So we'll be leaving you with some of these books. Once we look at how together we'll be able to stage a program. Before we came here, Jeff has indicated to me that you have been holding your competition for your members, and then he is of the view that in the nearest future we can look at how to also sponsor your pieces and perhaps also seek to see if 1 or 2 questions about GOGO can be asked over there, which I think is fantastic. So when it is time for your quiz, I think we can collaborate, look at how to get GOGO Global, be able to see if we can raise some funding in terms of money and then in terms of logistics to be able to support your quiz, so that you can also be able to award the eventual winners with something, and then it will also make your quiz very attractive. So now that is why we are here this afternoon to be able to interact with you.
I think I'm highly honored for this visit, and then this is not the first time I must say that I've heard of GOGO app. I heard it on voice platform. I tried to even read 1 or 2 things, and I think it's a good idea. I was finding who is bringing this idea. It's a great idea.